Paris in the fall, the last months of the year and the end of the millennium. The city holds many memories for me, of cafes, of music, of love, and of death.
Hi, welcome to Let's Play Broken Sword. It's a classic point-and-click adventure game done in a cartoon style, and it's one of my favourite games of all time, so I hope you enjoy.
As I picked myself up, all I could hear was the ceaseless drone of traffic. Life went on around me, but the explosion was to change my life forever.
Okay, so you can basically examine or try to use any item that you can see. I'll just examine this to start with.
The umbrella had protected me from the bomb blast, but it was of no use to me now.
Yeah, they make bomb-proof umbrellas in France.
I contemplated crawling under the umbrella and pretending none of this had ever happened. It was an iron lamppost. I considered climbing the lamppost, but it wasn't going to shed any light on the affair.
Yeah, George Stobart has the wit and sense of humour of Spider-Man.
Wrapped around the lamppost was a newspaper.
Don't call the emergency services, just sit down and read the newspaper. Scorpio, you will be blown up today. Interesting.
The leading article referred to the visit of a Nobel Prize winner from some unpronounceable Eastern European state. That was the only news story. The rest was rumor, gossip, and sensationalism. Then I noticed the writing at the foot of the page. It read Salah Eddin, 1345.
And what else is there around here? I'll just have a look at the table.
The table had been overturned by the explosion.
Don't just stand there, man. Give it mouth to mouth.
I considered straightening the table, but I figured it best not to disturb the evidence.
So pocketing that newspaper isn't considered disturbing evidence, then?
The blast had blown out the glass, leaving a gaping hole.
Okay, just don't try to Google search the term gaping hole.
I examined the jagged glass remaining in the window. It was broken, all right.
Oh, genius. Well, let's go inside then. Okay, the first thing I tend to see is this bottle on the bar there, and some lady.
It was the body of the old man. It was hard to believe I'd seen him alive only minutes before.
Because people can't die just after you've seen them.
I tried not to meet his stare as I searched the dead man's pockets. No wallet, no papers, no credit cards. The guy's past was a blank page.
Because whenever I come across a dead body, my first thought's always to rifle through their pockets.
A mysteriously undamaged bottle of spirit stood on the bar.
Well, time for a drink.
I needed a stiff drink, but I hated the taste of brandy. The pretty young waitress was unconscious.
Okay guys, what do you do when you find a pretty young lady unconscious and bent over a table? That's right, just cop a feel there.
Oh, my head. Never again. How much vodka did I drink? Oh, no, don't tell me. What is your name, Shelley?
George Stobart, ma'am.
Oh, American.
She asked the question quite innocently, but I could sense her reserve. It was something which seemed to afflict all Europeans. You look like you could use a little help.
I could use a little drink. I feel sick, dizzy, and bruised. I don't even remember the party.
Just relax and take it easy. You've been knocked out.
You don't say. What happened?
It was a roof collider.
Explosion. You should try not to move.
Are you a doctor?
Well, no, but I have been watching a lot of House recently.
Yes, I am. I studied under Dr. Benton.
Really?
Only one of the most brilliant medical minds on this planet. He taught me everything I know about medicine. Can you remember anything at all?
No. I need a drink. Pour me a brandy.
Sure, why not?
Is that straight or with ice?
Just give me the bottle with a teat on it.
I guess a little drop won't hurt.
With a teat on it. Sound medical advice there. By the way, if you haven't played these games before, you basically just have to click on the icons to ask the characters questions.
That's better.
She knocked back the brandy as if it was water. I was glad I wasn't picking up the check.
What about the old man? Is he dead?
Well, I've been lying to her so far.
Of course not. I didn't want an hysterical French girl on my hands. At least, not right now.
Ho ho, George, you are a naughty boy.
Do you remember what happened when the clown entered?
I remember that horrible tune he played all right. It was like a funeral dirge.
I'd never liked accordion music either. Did the clown speak to the old man?
No, he just laughed at him. Then he grabbed the old man's briefcase and ran out of the door.
Did the old man try to stop the clown?
Oh, he didn't have a chance. The clown dropped his accordion and ran out of the door. That's it. That's all I can remember.
Ask about the briefcase.
Did you see what the old man had in his briefcase?
No, he didn't open it.
What did the old man do when the clown snatched his briefcase?
Nothing. He just sat there like he was frozen.
Sounds like Mr. Freeze is up to his old tricks again. You get Batman and meet me in California.
Did you know the old man?
No, monsieur. I never saw him before.
I don't believe you. A grey, old, briefcase-owning man? What girl wouldn't want to know him?
How did the old man behave?
Well, agitated. He kept looking about him at the door, at his watch.
As if he was waiting for someone?
Yes, I suppose so. He was worried about something, that's for sure. If you ask me, he was having an affair. He had that look about him, like a guilty husband.
Sounds like she's been hurt before.
Stay here, mademoiselle. I'm going to look around for evidence.
Okay, there's nothing else much to look at in here, so I'm just going to go back outside. Okay, so if you move the cursor along to the side of the screen, you get a come hither hand. Man, that music's loud. We can also go down this alleyway here, which is where we saw the clown going, so let's go in there.